Well, hello there, and welcome back to another episode here on the Stonevania server. And no, I knew that was gonna happen. I should put on some safety rails on this. It is not a safe at all. So let me just adjust here and stay on the slab now so we can enter. Yeah, there we go. Welcome back to another episode here on the Stonevania server, and this time not from the sewers. Once in a while I have to be out in the fresh air, like, you know, to breathe and to look over our great base. I love it. And we have more drones flying around and particles flying around. It is so fun. I'm thinking about creating a game out of those drones. I'm not sure if I can pull it off, but maybe we do something. So, before we go into the episode, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also comment. And what have we planned for this episode? Oh man, too many plans around there. This episode, I think it's finally time we put up the walls around, or for this segment. I already have laid out it with some resin. Man, that block is bright orange, but the breaking sound, it's so good. I love it. So I have designed a wall in the live stream. Let's check it out. It's on Twitch. And it is, I have to say, it's really good. I like it. It puts finally something up here, and we don't have to stare at those gray or brown walls. We will look at some very bright white walls now. But before we do that, we actually have to do another job for around the base. And yeah, you might gonna think or are wondering what's going on with the sewer. What is this mysterious chamber we found? What is all about it? So tell me. I don't know either. I just stumbled over it while I was running around in the sewers. And to calm my nerves, and also to not overthink what's going on in there or what this all is all about, we are doing a base episode. I have to do a bit of building around the base, so that's what we are going to do. And we need tough. We need tough stuff because we're tough. No, because we have to install some solar panels. And are we? Yes, we are able to jump. No, almost. Yes, we actually can jump up here. Awesome. So I have some solar panels or some patterns here, and we just gonna install those. Let me see. I think it's like this, like those, and like so. And now we actually need some armor stands. Of course, we need armor stands. It's our beloved stuff, which we are having not a lot of at the moment. Okay, let me quickly make some armor stands. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and we just need some smooth stonage. And surprisingly, I have a stone cutter just on me, and also a crafting bench, which is kind of fun. I have all the stuff necessary just on me. That is beautiful. I love it. And there we go. 5 is more than enough for now. Maybe we just gonna create a few more, so we are up for the rest of it. 10. We need 3 for one solar panel installation. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna do this one, if I can place. Can I not place it? Wait, let me let me do this and that. There we go. Because before it gets too boring, I'm gonna do the others off camera. But let me show you how it is going to be made. So first we're gonna have to stick that on his head. Also remove the gravity. Now we're gonna have to turn him because I did it from the back. 180 nose drop, you know. And then we're gonna have to do lower him. Put him, nope, not to the side, to the front. There we go. And now he needs to tilt his head back. My question is, I think it's like the stairs are 45 degrees. That's what we need to do as well. And also we need to scale him up. I think it was 1.4. I'm not sure about it, but that looks pretty good to me actually. So let's adjust a bit more, because I'll lock it so we don't accidentally do unintentional grab of the panel, and we have to lower it a bit more. So what I normally do, it shouldn't be a almost a tutorial, but as you can't really look at it from this angle, I normally go into 3 cam, then enable the movement again so I can do there we go. There it is. And now I have a better angle. Actually it's not the best angle, to be honest, but let's go with this, I think. And now we're gonna set him invisible. And now we can take a look at it, and I have to say it looks pretty good. The width works as well. So now all we have to do is go in here, enable the arms, go in here, enable the arms, remove that, give those two solar panel, stick it on his head. Same here. And now we have to find, I think it's that. Yep, perfect. And they did a great job with the updates, so now it actually shows you which one you have selected. And we just copy the pose and go over to one of those, modify, paste it, and we still have to I don't know why it gets enabled all the time. So now we just have to adjust that, which is, we should remember it, what it was, what go here, like so, go down, maybe so, let's go over here, so we can adjust that. Yep, there we go. So it's 3 3 and 1 0. We set that back to 0. That's good, I think. And now here we do the same, paste, disable that. It was minus 3 3 and 1 7. There we go. It's locked, it's good, it's done and dusted. And we got us a solar panel. Oh, that looks so good. Alright, now what we have to do, we have to install a solar panel. I got material 4, that's 18, we need for 6 more, 7 in total, that's right. So what I thought, I will install on the other buildings a solar panel as well. Maybe on those 3 buildings, not on the silo. And when I got that done, I see you in a bit. And we installed all the solar panels and they look amazing. Oh, it brings so much life to it. Look at that. We got here, we got one here, we got one here, over there, up there, from the side. Wait, let me just free cam a bit. And there you can see. Oh, that's so good. I love it. It brings the solarpunk vibe so forth. That's so good. Love it. Alright, so what's next? So what is next? It is some redstoning. Lucky asked me to do another small redstone job, or I convinced him to let me install some redstone for his next event, survival event, which I can't wait for. I still have to sign up. I always forget about that kind of stuff. So let's hit it. Redstone show. What have you got for us? So yeah, we got us a battle arena. You see that right. It's time for some PvP on the server. I think we never really did a PvP fight on the server. So one of the guys, it was Lucky, thought about why are we not having a PvP fight, and he built a stadium, which is kind of cool. It's like the old Roman Colosseum, which I really like. And I was talking to him about some redstone or game functionality, and yeah, you know me, I always have to do a bit of redstoning and game designing, and he was interested. Of course he was interested. I just yeah, I'm good at selling my redstone. So what are we gonna build here? It is just a nifty entrance redstone kind of thing. So the fight is going to happen here in this sand circle here. And I thought about why are we not having a cage kinda, and also like an entrance here where if both players are stepping on the pressure plate, it will open the gates and they can step in to the cage. But as I'm doing quite a lot of redstoning, I thought about why are we not getting a skin for it. So let me change real quick into a new skin which fits the theme of doing redstone, and voila!
Here comes a new challenger!
So with our skin attached, we can now make the redstone contraption. So let's get to it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And voila, another job well done. Let's take a look at what we have accomplished here. It's pretty amazing, or it's pretty fun, to be honest. I just love redstone contraptions, and especially if they are used for a game or stuff. So the first player will stand on this pressure plate, and as you can see, nothing will happen. But as soon as the other contestant enters the arena, after some ticks, it is opening and they can go in. And after a few seconds, it closes up and they are in for a PvP fight. So I think Lucky will close up the rest of this, so they are not leaving the arena. I think either like 2 blocks or fences all around it, and yeah, he can change the blocks as long as the lower one is letting a redstone signal through. So he can use glass for the upper one so they can see each other, or even use a fence, which I would not recommend because going through would be a bit annoying. but that's our job done. So let's head back to the base and also change out of this redstoning skin. Oh, you're back. There we go. So what you thinking about a fix-it show? I wanted to have a skin which I use for the redstoning stuff, so I had to I thought about some kind of blue color skin, and then Fix It Felix from Wreck-It Ralph came to mind, and I had to create a skin which kind of looks like it with a change or a twist. We got as a redstone symbol on the head. That's the red dot you saw. And yeah, let me know what I should call him. I'm just going with Fix It Show. It's kind of like catchy. But what I don't really like, I don't really fix things. It's like I create redstone. So should I go with a different name? Let me know in the comments if you got a good suggestion. So, and now for the long awaited wall up here for the hill. I got all the material here. I don't want you to bore with me gathering the material. That's why I do this off camera. I don't really have a fun way how to do the material gathering yet. Maybe I kinda can come up with one. But anyway, so let's hit a time lapse of me building this beautiful and interesting wall. So let's hit it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jeez, that creeper almost ended my existence here. I really should light up when I'm building something where mobs can spawn just below over there. When I was trying to light up a skeleton tagged me as well, just right in here. And you may ask, show, what is that? What have you built? What is this big wall? And what's its purpose? So let's land over here and let's look at it from far away. So at the moment it's not. Oh dude, guys, really just keep on spawning while I try to build it. But I have to say, the solar panels, they just look amazing. Oh, that's such a nice addition. Alright, back to the topic. I'm just realizing I might have to add a few solar panels here as well on the wall also. But anyway, so what is this kind of wall protection something? So my kind of idea of this wall is we got the buildings around down here where it's more of a living farming space. But up here is where the big buildings are going, like this big energy tower, I would say. And we also have two more things coming up in this episode. So, but before we build those two things up in the air, And I wanted to have kind of like, because of the hill, I don't want to reshape the hill completely, so I wanted to have it integrated in this kind of solarpunk base. And I got the idea of a wall just surrounding this kind of bit here, and keep the area separated with the buildings down here and then more or less the factory buildings up there. And you might wonder, so what are those buildings in front of here? So first of all, we have a way just through here. Yeah, it's empty at the moment, most of it. I have no idea what exactly I'm gonna build in here. I have a few possibilities or so, and we also have this walkway. I started it to implement or to build it, and kind of try to get a feeling if it's good, if it's bad, or so. Also, you might wonder, but Joe, what is this opening here? It's actually a future, like an in progress kind of wall, or not wall, in progress kind of path. So I have, just a bit of a spoiler, I have the idea or to make a bit of a loop going on. I want to have kind of like a snake path. So maybe you know Dragon Ball, and when Son Goku died the first, he got to heaven, and there is this long dragon tail path walkway kinda. And I want to do kinda a similar thing with this how do you call form of it. So I just want to not copy, but have it like a snake going all around it with different levels and connection, and also going through the mountain, stuff like that. This will be interesting to build. So yeah, we got finally a separation of the base down here and up there, which I really like, because now when we walk up to our rocket factory, which is just inside of this big energy tower, we have not the gray wall which I mentioned at the beginning. We now have this great wall, white wall with greenage and these smaller capsules. With the capsules, let me just get up there. They are connected to each other, and I kinda want to make them accessible for here. And I'm not sure what to do with those, so maybe you have some ideas what to do with those. Also maybe open up to the inner side, maybe I will do that. And yeah, that's more or less, I like the style. I don't want it to have it like a living space, because it's just too small for a living space. And yeah, so you might wonder, okay, what's next? Because we already installed solar panels, and what is another energy source? Of course, the wind. We now need some wind turbines, or turbines, how you ever pronounce them. And I got 2 big ones coming up there, so be prepared for another quick time lapse. Take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen,
very happy with the result. Let's take flight and let's take a look closer. They are quite big, those wind turbines, and oh, I love it. Let's have a 4 cam around it. So that's so cool. What I still have to do is hook them up to the ground, so they are kind of like the electricity. What they produce is also transferred through the wires, which might be better not to do here in the front, but in the back, because there is the hill, so we can hook them up to a power cell, something, a generator or whatever. I have to think about it. And the same over here as well. On the back, it's closer to the hill. So yeah, we're gonna have to do more work on the hill for the electricity, but now we are we have energy, not just this energy tower, but also wind turbines, solar panels, and you can spot them so well. I'm so happy with the results. It comes together. We did a lot in this episode. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next episode. See you guys.